If you've never been on my channel before, I'm AmazzonKane. I'm a writer. I obsess over Anaconda. I do rewatch videos. That's what this is. And my ultimate goal is to run an official reboot of the series. You can even see what that would look like on my channel, as I organized a small team to revamp the theme song. This episode is Vicious Cycle.
Starring me.
And not starring Nanette Manoir. Not intentional, but it worked out that way.
It is almost time once again for the annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, which I will not be winning on account of once again I am stuck riding my brother Derek's crummy hand-me-down.
And Derek definitely beat the crap out of that thing during his escapades. Let's start.
Starting a new career as a bicycle mechanic, Angela Anaconda?
Starting a new career as a professional annoying annoyer, Nanette Manoir.
That is definitely the kind of joke a kid would say.
Your bike if it ever breaks down, but it won't. Au revoir, which is French for see you later.
I don't know, a good wrench can break the crap out of that thing. I'm just saying. Use the wrench.
Nanette Manoir.
Oh, that is violent.
As you know,
That was
tomorrow is the
sadistic.
annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, and I'm just tickled to announce that this year's prize is $200.
Ooh,
Wow, that's
make it
the biggest
rain.
prize ever. Excusez-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but since I win the race every year, and since this year will be no different, as my father has just bought me a brand new Tour de France racing bike, wouldn't it be easier to just give me the prize money now?
Astute
Oh
as
my
always,
God.
Nanette, dear. But unfortunately, it's too late to cancel this year's race.
I understand. I only suggested it as a way of sparing the rest of the class the humiliation of losing again.
Oh.
Just
Power
think
move,
about
Nanette.
How many cinnamon swirls you could get with $200?
About $200 worth? I don't want to think about
I mean,
it,
he's-
seeing as I will
he's
never
not wrong.
win on account of my lousy bike.
It's not so bad, Angela.
So is a cat.
Oh. Huh? Hey, a wallet. Not just a wallet, Johnny.
Thanks for the observation, Johnny Body.
$200 in it.
Wow. Who does it belong to?
I can't identify the owner on account of there's no owner identification.
No driver's
I think we
license,
should
no
turn
credit
it in
card.
to the police. Usually, if no one claims it in 30 days, the finder gets to keep it.
That happened to me once when I found a spool of yarn.
What do you think, Angela?
Really? Gordy turned in a spool of yarn to the police and waited the 30 days?
One-of-a-kind racing bike. The Speed Demon 3000.
Also,
Look at those wheels. And look at that price.
there's no identification, so...
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Angela Anaconda?
I see nothing wrong with it.
If you are thinking that I am thinking I should buy this bike so I could beat Nanette Manoir in the race...
I mean, there was no identification.
Prize money, then yes.
You know,
I am
yet.
thinking
I
what
know
you
we're gonna
think
find
I
out
am
who it
thinking.
belongs to, but still.
Huh? I'm thinking we should give this more thought.
Come on, guys. I would just be borrowing the money on account of I will be paying it back with the money I win from winning the race.
Well, I guess it is borrowing it.
Right. So step aside, friends. Angela Anaconda is buying a bike. In the morning, when the store is open. Ew. I better find a hiding place for the wallet that my brothers won't find. Let's see.
No way!
Yeah.
Just put it in your room. That's
Somewhere
what she
safe
thinks is
around
gonna
here
happen.
where we'll be safe.
Oh, hell no. Yep.
Suddenly,
Goddamn Lulu.
the inside of my house doesn't seem like such a safe
Put it
place
in your
to keep
room.
something for safekeeping.
Oh, God, no.
Just gave me a perfect idea
Really?
for a hiding place that is perfect.
Put it in your room. Under your pillow, under your mattress.
Safe and sound. Now I just
Underwear
need something to
drawer.
mark the spot with
I don't
so
know.
I can spot it later. Papa Gnome, it is your job to help me
Dollhouse,
remember where I buried the
closet.
wallet. Don't
Just,
let me
there's
down.
so many better places than this.
It's only for one night.
No.
Oh no, Papa Gnome must have got
Oh boy.
No.
There were so many better
Now,
options!
seeing as I have lost the wallet that has the money that I need to buy the bike, I can't win the race and replace the money that I have now lost.
I'd like to say something hopeful, Angela, but I can't think of anything.
I don't know, I feel like a better way around this would have been if she put in her room maybe, you know, in her pillowcase or something, and then Mom's doing laundry, and then it gets put through the ringer in the washing machine, something like that.
Yeah, and it was brand new, too. I didn't even have a chance to put my ID in it yet. I'm sorry, Angel.
And yet he
Face.
had $200 in cash in it?
Well, it was
Alright.
supposed to be a surprise, but I lost the wallet on my way to buy you a new bike for the race today. You've been
Aww.
such a great sport about riding Mark and Derek's hand-me-downs. But since I couldn't get you a new bike, I wanted to make it up to you. Wait here.
That's really nice.
I'm in bigger trouble than I thought. How can I tell my dad I lost the wallet that he lost?
I know it's not as good as a new bike, Angel Face, but I repainted it and fixed the chain and put on new tires and a new horn.
Wow.
I mean, she wouldn't be in trouble because she didn't know who it belonged to.
Just have fun at the race.
Just
Oh my
communicate.
gosh, the race. I better go. Thanks, Dad.
Do your best, Angel Win.
Aw.
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Everyone except Angela Anaconda, that is. Quelle tragique, which is French for, I guess she didn't have the guts to show up.
Oh,
Everyone ready?
Angela's friends giving Nanette the stink
I'll
eye.
give you a head start,
Support.
so my victory won't seem quite as humiliating.
Get set!
We don't need your help, Nanette.
Wow, Gina, yes, stand up to her. Just tell her off. Oh God. Whoa.
Excusez-moi, Gina Lash, but perhaps you'd be better off taking a break.
Sorry, Nanette, but there's nothing you can do.
Nanette must have incredible endurance if she can pedal and still dish out really terrible insults.
Huh? Where?
Who's minding the store?
Enjoying the race, Gordy Reinhardt?
Very much, Nanette. And I'm determined to win, too.
Well, you're almost there. Once you get past Ragweed Hill.
Ragweed Hill.
Au revoir, Gordy Reinhardt. Don't let the pollen hit you on the way out.
Oh,
Keep pedaling, Johnny Abadi.
God damn it.
Nothing can stop me.
It's kind of funny that even if she's rude to the others,
John?
Nanette has a very specific hate-filled place in her heart for Angela.
Pardon-moi, Angela Anaconda, which is French for out of my way.
You get out of my way, Nanette Manoir, who is always in my way. Nanette, watch where you're... Look out!
Ha!
Way to go, Angela.
Great.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me.
I will not win the $200, which I need to replace the $200 I found that my dad lost. So, Ninny Pooh thinks she's such a speed demon, huh? Well, in that case,
If she's gonna be a demon,
things up. Ow!
send her back to hell where she belongs. Oh yes! Jumping the shark! Mark and Derek.
I guess the buck stops here, my flat-faced friend.
Puns.
Now that's what I call funny money. Help me,
Puns.
Angela.
Popsicle stick
You will
puns.
cry. I am lost. Well, it looks like our little princess has a king-sized problem. Did somebody say king? Fear not, Ninny Compoop. You will make
I don't
sense
know.
out of this.
I mean, if it's Nanette bucks, is it really worth all that much? I mean, now, Dogecoin.
Ow, 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 ow. Just what I always wanted. A little horn with a big mouth.
That's so weird. I love it.
Angela, are you okay?
I'm fine, except I didn't win the race.
Well, at least she didn't win it.
Tell Father I'll need a new bike.
Afraid of giving him stink eye, because now he has to deal with another of
But not
Nanette's
today. On
tantrums.
account of it still doesn't help me replace the money in the wallet.
I wonder who did win the race.
Congratulations, Josephine, our first place winner!
Thank you, Mrs. Brinks. But I can't take all the credit. St. Christopher did most of the peddling.
That's cheating!
Wow.
Are you okay, sweetie?
I'm fine, Mom, but there's something I have to
It's
tell
so
you.
contrived.
It's about Dad's wallet.
So you heard.
Heard what?
Oh, that king had it the whole
whole time. We found it in her doghouse along with my purse and, strangely enough, Papa Gnome.
So now we can buy you that new bike, Angelfish.
Thanks, Dad, but I think I'm going to stick with this one. I've become kind of attached to it.
Okay, that was a very easy way out. Alright, it's not a bad episode. I questioned some of the logic on it for sure. Like Angela just burying the wallet in the backyard, why she technically didn't do anything wrong, and yet, I get, being a kid, being, feeling the stress of a situation, but she didn't do anything wrong, so she could have communicated to her parents. It felt like an easy way out. I did like the bike race. I definitely liked that. I did like that we got to see different locations. I definitely felt the tension in that scene. The stakes were very high. Yeah, I mean, the Revenge Fantasy could have been a little bit more, could have been crazier, could have been more intense. I did like Nanette jumping the shark. That was funny. Also, and yet, Mark and Derek even worse than the sharks. Cute episode overall. Not a bad setup, and you do feel the emotions, definitely. But it was a really easy way out, and yeah, I questioned some of the logic behind the choices, but overall, it did have a sense of fun to it. We got to see new locations, there were some fun visuals, and you definitely got to see Angela's friends being pissed off at Nanette. That's great. So those are my thoughts this week. See you later when you see me.